have a lot of burns on my hands, and I'm like kind of covered in bruises and scratches and stuff.
16-year-old Autumn Veach told a 911 operator she escaped with just minor injuries after a traumatic private plane crash that on Saturday killed her step-grandparents.
We crashed, and I was the only one that made it out.
Okay, made it out from the collision or survived?
Yeah, the only one that survived.
She says she wound up at this general store after a lengthy trek through thick woods.
Clearly rattled and shaken by the experience. And I think physically, the fact she hadn't eaten for 2 days, I think had a lot to do with it as well.
Authorities say Veach was traveling with Leland and Sharon Bowman. The trio left Kalispell, Montana around 1 p.m. Saturday, en route to Linden, Washington. The plane dropped off radar near Omak, Washington, just before 3:30 p.m. Veach says she reached the nearby community of Mazama after walking along a river for nearly 2 days and then flagging down a car.
I'll just tell you this, from all of us here, we're just impressed with her.
It is a miracle. It is definitely a miracle that she survived, and we're so happy about it.
Veach's father, David, rushed to her side, snapping these photos from the hospital.
She's pretty banged up.
His daughter told him the plane flew out of the clouds and into a mountainside. She tried to help the others on board, but couldn't. She waited for rescuers for about a day.
Right now, I really want to get her into some counseling and let her work through the events. So these people were really playing the part of grandparents of her, and that's hitting her really hard.
Search teams are taking to the skies, but have yet to locate the wreckage or the Bowmans.
The pilot was apparently unable to see the ground, and there was an impact with the terrain. There was a crash. After the crash, there was a fire. Now our goal is to locate the crash scene and to find out what happened to the other people on board.